Alright, villagers, this is the motor out of the Department 56 gondolas. It's bad. Still works, it's just lost its torque. It doesn't have enough strength to keep the gondolas moving back and forth. So I've replaced the motor. But one of the things about replacing that motor is that in order to get the motor out, it's mounted in a plastic housing, and this shaft right here with this pulley on the end of it is inside of that housing. So the only way to get it out of there is to either take this pulley off first and then remove the motor, which you can't do because the only way to get this pulley off is to heat it up, because they use some of them use like a Loctite super glue in here. So what I had to end up doing was cutting the housing so that the shaft of the motor had room to slide down the housing, and then I could take the motor out and replace it. So if you run into that situation, you're probably going to have to do the same thing. But what I want to do is I want to save this pulley, because if I need it in the future, then I'll have it. Fortunately, I had a plastic one to replace it with, so I got the thing back together and it's working. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this in this vise, and then we're going to heat this thing up, and then we're going to see if this pulley will pop off of here. So I got one of these creme brulee heating torches that runs off of butane. So you can get one of these at your local kitchen supply stores or anything like that, or order them offline. It's like, I think it was like $15 total, including the butane fuel that you need for it. So I mean, you had to buy this separately, but it was like $15 total for everything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and heat this pulley up, and I'm going to try to see if I can force it off of here with these pliers. So let's see what happens.